Hi.
Hello. How's it going?
So this is Ellen and Mark from Living Clean and Dirty, and we just got the Berkey. We got the Royal Berkey, and we don't love unboxing videos, but we do want to show you.
The fact that I'm old enough where I need these in order to read something means I'm too old to do an unboxing.
You're way too old to do an unboxing. So what
I didn't say way too old.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just show you how to install it. That's all. I bought this on the website. This is an unsponsored review, okay? I bought it on the website, and the only thing I did was extra that I bought was a stainless steel spigot. So Mark, tell us what we got going on.
So it comes with, because I'm a boy, I don't really do instructions. Like this is, you see how thick this is gonna tell you, it's like when you buy an appliance and it's like, oh look, you can make banana nut muffins. I don't care. So this is all of the manufacturer warranty and something in French, and that doesn't interest me. This is this one sheet right here, basically step by step. You don't have to zoom in super tight, because when they buy one, they'll get their own. So this is just like screw part A onto part B, and wave a magic wand over this and the water is magically clean. It's right now I'm on basically step one, which is attach your lid. All right, so it's Phillips head.
Okay.
So Phillips head, that's the little plus sign screwdriver. You are going to need one of those. Lots of appliances and things like that. Usually, like from IKEA, you buy something from IKEA, it comes like with a little Allen wrench that fits everything. This, to my knowledge, does not come with a little Phillips head screwdriver, but 99% of the world, and I've just made that number up, has a Phillips head screwdriver somewhere. And listen, I just hand tightened this. I didn't even use a screwdriver. Seems to be fine. Okay, so the purification elements, the magic wand in all of this, they're called Black Berkey Purification Elements. Separate box. And we're back. Okay. Telemarketer?
Yes.
Probably.
Total telemarketer.
Okay, so anyway, what I was saying was, Black Berkey Purification Elements. This is the magic sauce, and like I was saying, in this day and age, we're doing it anyway, but I showed that this was wet, because we washed this whole thing, and they said wash your hands. Always good advice.
Yes, for cleanliness, they said that's the one thing on the one sheet. It said we wash everything beforehand anyway.
Yeah,
but
the very first thing it says on here: assemble your Berkey system as cleanly as possible. So that means no, fuck you, Berkey. You have to be very clean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Take the rubber priming button, tan or black. That's this. Onto the stem, with the small end facing the element. So we have one on here already. Place the rubber priming button onto the stem of the Black Berkey. Maybe this is an extra. Place the stem of the Black Berkey between your fingers and press large. Okay, and it says, so we have to rinse this off. Oh, okay, so we have to fill it up in the faucet. So we fill this up with water. While holding the priming button against the faucet, turn on the cold water gently, allowing water to fill the cavity of the Berkey element. Allow the exterior wall to sweat beads of water for about 5 seconds. All right, so we're gonna run this through its little paces with the sink, and then we're gonna come back. Okay, so we're jumping around a little bit, but that's okay. We were going to install the filters, but you have to install them wet, and I want to make sure that we have the spigot in first, or else it's going to be like a comedy act where we put this wet thing on here and water just spills on here. So like I peed, my kids are going to make fun of me. It's a whole thing. So Berkey comes with a little pitcher, little spigot, wicket.
Spigot. Maybe we're gonna call it a spigot.
You can call it ball of phlegm. I mean, call it whatever you want, but we'll call it spigot. So the spigot it comes with, it's fine, works just fine. It's plastic. You know how we feel about plastic.
Ugh.
So we went ahead, got a stainless steel.
And it's on the website. I didn't go to any place special to get something. They know, Berkey must know there's people like us who are crazy about plastic.
So
and gave me, I purchased that for extra money.
Single solid piece, looks good. We follow the same instructions. You're using the same washers that come with the plastic spigot, but it also comes with a, so the plastic one came with a plastic nut, but this metal one comes with a metal nut. So we're going to keep the washers, and then we're going to drop it on the floor, and we're going to use the metal nut. So comes with one. It's a little curved on one side. The curved side. Do you want to get any closer? The curved side goes to the hole. Okay.
Let me see.
Oh, good Lord.
You know what? This is what people want to watch. The curved side. Okay, I got it. Goes inside.
Glad I have manicured hands. So the flat side threads onto here.
Okay.
Okay. That goes onto here like this. So then this
Sorry, I
threads
just
on the
got
other
like
side.
hand there, but you know what?
I'm going to show you in a second.
I know. This is the part when they talk about it and then they don't show you. Did it have a certain side? That thing that you're putting
Good
in
question.
there?
It does not. It's flat on both sides.
Okay.
Metal nut.
Can you show me which way you're putting it in? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, even better. Then
Well, you put it on this way. You don't put it on this way.
Yeah,
you put it on that way, you'll be there all day. Here's the thing about water. Here's the thing about using things like this, about connecting things that hold water. You want them tight, but it is possible to over tighten them. You don't want things over tight. This just needs to be tight enough, just tight enough. So as long as you don't as long as it's tight enough where there's not a leak, and you'll test it, you'll see if there's any dripping or anything like that. Just like if you replace a toilet or a Berkey filter, you'll see water's either going to come through or it's not. And if you really, really over tighten it, then you can compromise these rubber washers, and then things could start to kink, and you get a bend, and then all of a sudden you got wet pants.
Got it.
So yes, this is one case where I will not over tighten. It's hand tightened.
You'll love it. I put my finger in it again.
Yep. Well, at least you're consistent.
All right.
Okay. So.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
See the inside?
Yep.
Okay. So with that done, now we're gonna go back to here's the whole gag. Here's the whole gag of this is the black Berkey Purification element. So there's a little hose on there, a little opening. Okay.
Yes.
So this is just like a filter you would find in a water pitcher or anything like that. Here's the gag. I'm going to tell you the whole gag, and then maybe we'll take a little bit of video, but nobody gets to watch me in front of a sink. So it comes with this little, it's almost like a rubbery kind of cork, like a ring. Mm-hmm. Not to be confused with, which I was confused with. So it comes with, this is the washer. This is just like this sort of thing here, where these are going to go in, there's two of them. They're going to go in upside down. So this is going to stick out the bottom. This will have a washer, this rubber washer, okay? This will go into the bottom of the can, and then you'll use this plastic nut to hold it in place, okay? So then I saw this, and this is, you know what, this is good we're doing this video because I found this to be a little confusing, and I'm wicked smart. This is, they're calling this little guy right here, they're calling it the priming button. The priming button, okay? So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take this, you put it right on top so it's kind of flush right here. Then you hold this up against your faucet, your kitchen faucet, your kitchen sink, and then you have to fill it slowly with water. This is just to keep like a pseudo seal while you're filling it. It's almost like the way like a funnel would work, but this is just, and it's squishy, almost like cork, so it'll, well here.
Now this is the interesting part that you should say. You have to make the sink water the same as the...
You gotta go easy.
Yeah.
Okay, stainless steel bowl, because we realized this is gonna drip all over the place when I walk from the kitchen back over to the Berkey assembly station, or as we like to call it, the dining room table. So, we have spigot. So this is the top. This is your top, and you see you got 4 holes in the bottom here. You only have 2. These all come with 2 filters, but because there's 4 holes, they also come with 2 plugs. So you put these. You take your little button off.
Right, you don't keep that button on.
You put the washer back on, like I talked about before, the black washer. Okay?
Yeah.
You put that
in one of the holes. Now it doesn't matter which hole, you have 4 holes, right? So just so you know, it doesn't matter which one, just don't put the 2 black cartridges next to each other.
I'm gonna put them kitty corner to each other.
Right.
Kitty corner?
Opposite?
Catty corner?
Catty corner maybe. And then you plug up the other 2 holes. Now you're probably wondering why are there 4, and this is my best guess. I don't have fluorinated water where I live. They do not put fluoride in the water, but a lot of places do. You can buy 2 more cartridges that takes away the fluoride from your water.
1 second. So here, these come like this. These should, yep, they separate. Okay. You have one on the outside, one on the inside. So, this goes on the inside.
And you put that on the other hole. Let's see if I can get this. And you put the other washer on the other side, correct?
Sure did. Hand tight.
So like
So
in this
here, I'll put
case,
the other one on.
here, hold up again. In this case, I would not put another cartridge here. You want to put it here.
Right.
So yes, I think the other 2 spots are for the fluoride cartridges that you can buy on the site. But again,
Listen,
I didn't need to.
If you were watching a professionally done video by a man wearing actual pants, or a woman wearing actual pants, then they probably would have put these plugs in first. We got our button, and we're gonna bubble up this one too, and then we'll come back. Okay, just dried myself off. Second one, primed.
Sorry, I put it on top just because I didn't know where to put it.
Huh?
The thing.
Oh, that's fine. Wet pants. Okay, washer on.
And then the top goes on. Now, there's also this, I just want to show you because we're like a full service here. This is what you put the bottom on. So it sits on there. That's glass. That's fantastic. I love when it's not plastic. I also break a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And there you go.
All right. So, Jesus. Now I can't see. All right, here we go. Place sealing washer, place the element. For systems that have more holes, blocking plugs.
Mm-hmm.
This bevel exterior washer, got it. Spigot, got it. Place the upper chamber onto the lower chamber and place lid in position. I think we have officially installed Berkey Water Filter.
So, right. So thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. We will be installing plenty of things and you won't want to miss it. And we also have lots of gadgets and wonderful eco-friendly ideas.
All I'm going to think about is butt plug now.
And make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram and sign up for our blog where we write about all our adventures in finding eco-friendly things and helping you get clean and help the earth.
So,
livingcleananddirty.com.
So you know what we're gonna do?
What?
In a couple of weeks, we're gonna follow up with a little quick video of how it's doing, what does it taste like, and is wetter better?
Thank you so much, Mark.
My pleasure. Okay, quick side note. So we talked about the priming button, the little, like spongy cork that went on the top of this. Upon further review of the contents of the box, I found this. I was like, what is this? So, for those of you who listen, if you have a regular standard bathroom faucet, regular kitchen sink, we have these funky things, right? As I'm sure a lot of you do too. So that little cork is useless here. Fortunately we have the instant water where it's the little hole for the water to come out is much smaller. But if you have something like this, it just makes a mess all over the place. So what we found is, just lie that down there 1 second, like a little condom. You can wrap this guy up. Now don't blast it, but keep your pants dry. So there you go. And another thing. So, going through the bags, I found another little piece. The instructions are good, not great. So, I found this little piece here. It looks like, the end of a pen, like a little clip for your shirt. So, if you see, this top here kind of slides around. But if you take this guy, flat side in, rounded side out, okay, like that. Now it doesn't move. So we're gonna take this back over to the sink. If you remember the blue condom, so we have one of these. So we're gonna fill it like this. So
I told you the tip said don't overfill it.
I'm going to fill it right to the top of the filters.
Yeah.
We can always fill it up again, but I'm going to fill it to the top of the filters, and once it reaches the top of the filters, then I'm going to stop.
Okay, because then it's got to go through the filter, and it's got the entire bottom chamber
right
to sit in. And we're just going to keep it nearby and fill it every single day.